007. MI6 needs you. We have just recently received information that they are planning to steal tingles. Yes, it's true. It's contained on a microchip. 005 has gone missing, and the microchip is missing as well. For the sake of the country, indeed, for the sake of the world, I need you to track down this terrorist organization and get that data back, so that not only you, not only the country, but the world can sleep peacefully, knowing that the tingles are not in the wrong hands. I'm going to give you this very, very short debrief. I want you to go and see the doctor immediately for your field checkup to make sure that you are fit for duty. I don't want to hear any excuses, 007. It is important, with you going on missions back to back this soon, that the doctor give you a clean bill of health. Next, you will go see Q. Q has lined up quite the array of different features for you when you go on this particular mission. Q will make sure that you can properly dispose of the enemy, and there are times when discretion is the better part of valor and safety for your sake. So Q has implemented several non-lethal ways for you to take care of your adversaries on this particular mission. Next, you are going to go see the tailor, because whatever you're wearing now, I don't know what scrapes you got into, I don't know what shenanigans, but we need to make sure that you have a full pressed new set of suits for this mission. The tailor will see you and get you all squared away. So next, go see the barber. He's a little bit quirky. It's a new one. But I need you to sit still and let him do his thing. Do not give him any grief. Stop by the bartender at MI6 headquarters. He'll prepare you your standard drink to alleviate your nerves, help you relax on your flight, and he'll get you squared away. And lastly, of course, I need you to go see Miss MoneyPenny. Now, I need you to be very, very careful. Miss MoneyPenny has a lot on her plate. She works for me, not for you, which means her time is valuable. That being said, do not delay her. Do not be coy with her. Just accept the mission briefing and then go from where she tells you to. You do have a couple of other things that you're going to have to wrap up after you see Miss MoneyPenny, and make sure you check in with her again before you board your flight.
Now, if you could stay absolutely, positively still for me, and I'm just going to check the contours of your face and your symmetry, and I'm going to check for any lumps or bumps, 007, around your ocular orbits, which may give rise to an impediment in your reflexes and your eye coordination. So I want you, 007, to simply close your eyes. Close your eyes, 007. Close your eyes. I'm just going to be feeling for any crepitus or lumps really oughtn't to be there. Perfect. Perfect, 007. Good. Okay. All present and correct. So, 007, I'd like you to open your eyes on the count of 1, 2, and 3. 007, keeping your head absolutely stock still. I'd like you to follow the light simply with your eyes. I'd like you to track the light, 007. And it's imperative that you tell me if the light becomes difficult to follow, or if the light goes double, or if you feel any pain or discomfort when following said light. Perfect. Perfect. Good. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay, 007, I'd like you to, this time, look at the light, and I'm going to check your convergence, which is your eye's ability to track an object right up close. So keep looking at the light. Keep looking. Keep looking. Keep looking. Keep looking. Keep looking. Good. Good. Keep looking. 007. Keep looking. Keep looking. Keep looking. Good. And again. Keep looking. Keep looking. Keep looking. Good. And again. 007. Once more for luck. You keep looking. Keep looking. Good. Okay, now let me just check your pupillary response. So 007, I want you to look at me in the eyeballs. You speak French, right? Yes, good. Okay, so keep looking at me in the eyeballs. And I'm going to check the consensual response as well as the direct response. 007, if you could put your hand up like that so it forms a barrier between the two eyes. Thank you so much. Good. Perfect. Consensual, direct. Consensual, direct. Consensual, direct. Consensual, direct. Good. And again. Consensual, direct. Consensual. Consensual, direct. Consensual, direct. Perfect, Bond. Okay. Now, this time, checking your eye coordination. I'm going to get you to, again, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Now, I'm going to get you to open your eyes when I snap my fingers and point to the light. Okay? So, here we go. Point to the light. Good, good, good. And again. Point to the light. Good, good, good. And again. Point to the light. Perfect. Point to the light. Good, good, good. And again. Good, good. And again. You're breaking all records. Your speed is phenomenal. Okay, and again. Good, good, good. And again. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And again. Mm-hmm. Good, good, good. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Perfect. 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 That's great, Lord. Okay, now, if you can open your eyes for me on the count of 1, 2, and 3. Okay, good. Now this time, Bond, I'd like you to touch touch your nose for me with your index finger. Okay, the same index finger. If you can touch my finger. Okay, good. Now, I'm going to start moving my finger now. If you touch your nose again, and again, touch my finger. Good, good, good. Touch nose, touch finger. 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 Good, good, good. Touch nose, touch finger. 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 That's brilliant, Bond. Okay. Now, again, if you can close your eyes for me. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Now, this time, I would like you to simply tell me when the light flashes in front of your closed eyes. Okay? So just answer anything in the affirmative. So, here we go. Perfect. Good. Mm-hmm. Good. Uh-huh. Perfect. Good. Mm. Good. Just like that. Just like that. Just like that. Good, Bond. Now, this time, I'd like you to tell me how many times. Oops. My stethoscope's trying to escape. Now, tell me how many times the light flashes before your eyes. So, here we go. Mm-hmm. Good, good. Perfect. Mm-hmm. How many times? Fantastic. Good for you. And how many times, Bond? Good. All right, Bond, now I'm just going to check your reflexes in your body. So I'd like you to just put your 2 fingers up on your chin, like that for me. Good. Perfect. And on your jaw. Okay, good. Now, Bond, if you can open and shut your jaw for me, please. Do you feel any clicking or no? Good. Okay, so let's just check your elbows. And your knees. And your ankles. Okay, on the other side. Perfect. And knee. Okay, good. And again, your elbow. Okay, perfect, Bond. Alright, so Bond, having adjusted the lights, I'd like you to track the purple light for me, please. Good. Simply track the light for me. Perfect. Good. Track the light. Track the light. Track the light. Track the light. Good. Now, focus on the light and simply let your eyes drop. Good. Track the light, Bond. And focus. 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 And now, let your eyes drop. Good. And once more, Bond, if you could look at the light for me. Focus. Focus. Focus on the light. And simply let your eyes drop. Perfect, Bond. Now, I want you to look at me just here, keep it locked in. I simply want you to point to the light when it enters your field of view, and I want you to do it as quickly as you possibly can. Okay, here we go. Perfect, good. Good, Bond. Good, 007, you're doing fantastically well. Good. the top 0.5 percentile of subjects that I've ever tested for hand-eye coordination. So congratulations. You've scored, let's just work this out, 1,000,000,000% on your eye coordination examination. So you're more than well equipped to go out into the field and kill as many foreign agents as is humanly possible. It's been a pleasure, Bond. I will see you again next time. Bye-bye.
Mr. Bond, welcome in. I've been expecting your visit. I'm Q, and today you're here to be outfitted for your next mission with ASMR triggers. Now, I would like you to have a seat and please set your credentials on the table next to you. The purpose of this highly classified meeting, Mr. Bond, is to outfit you with ASMR triggers that you could find in everyday life, like at a party, at the store, on a street corner. Things that you can use in a pinch to get you out of a rough situation. All of these ASMR triggers have two purposes. The first is for when you need a non-lethal way to escape a sticky situation. It will help you lull your enemies and adversaries into a sense of security and relaxation, or even fall asleep. And the second purpose is for when you are having high anxiety after a very dangerous mission, or you cannot fall asleep when you have a big mission coming up the next day. You can use these triggers at a small dosage, and you could get that relaxation and sleep. In the business, we call that ASMR tingles. When your brain tingles a little bit, when your brain relaxes, and you feel that shiver down your spine. The first item is actually attached to your body, and it's your hands. They are a very powerful ASMR weapon. The first trigger are finger flutters, and you can do these finger flutters around somebody's head, around their ears, to help them fall asleep fast. Now we move into light snaps, light snaps around this ear, from the front, from the back, and then the palm rubbing. Can be so relaxing, so absolutely relaxing. Your enemies are not going to know what hits them. They're not going to see this one coming, Mr. Bond. Very nice, and I want you to practice these in your spare time between missions, okay? It's okay if you can't snap that fast. Not a lot of people can. So the next set of triggers are things that you could find at a regular old store, like a Walmart or a Costco or any store you could think of. And it's a very simple tissue box. Unopened. Unopened is the key. Unopened makes the tapping and the tingles much more potent. Now you can do it slow. Or you could do it fast. Sometimes even just handling the box can be very tingly to some people. So, two very easy things that you can see at any store can really give your enemies the 1-2 punch they deserve. Now say you made it to a gala or a house party, or you've become close with one of your adversaries, and I know, Mr. Bond, sometimes you become close with your adversaries. You might see something simple, like a candle with a lid, sitting on an end table, or the kitchen counter, or even in the bedroom. Mr. Bond, you can tap on that lid, but the most effective way to use a candle with the lid is suction is making the hairs on the back of your neck stand up. That is wonderful. That is good. That will make them fall asleep next to you before you have to do something you really, I know you didn't want to do. I know the situations you get into, Mr. Bond. I've read your file. The next item is very common in households that have children who play video games, and it's a case that houses the video games because it makes very good sounds. When you tap on that case, it's so good, but it's not done yet. You see how you can mix in softer, slower sounds with the faster and more aggressive sounds. There are so many different types of ASMR that we're going to teach you that you can use in the field. So imagine the situation: you just put everyone inside the house to sleep, and now you go to the backyard where the raging pool party is going on. There's people from all over the world at this mixer doing deals for God knows what. You need to put some of them to sleep right now before the deal goes south. But you see these little plastic shot cups all over the place because you don't want to use glass shot cups by the pool. That's just a recipe for disaster. You can tap on these little plastic solo cups really fast. Really fast is the key. Really, really fast. And that, my friend, can put people right to sleep. Listen to the sound. Some call that sound a creamy, talky sound. Now, if somebody's trying to break into your office and steal classified documents, PDF files, photos, any sensitive material from your home computer, Mr. Bond, having this keyboard on your desk will make them fall asleep so quickly before they can even get that information. And then you'll have time to do what you do best and make them not a threat. We'll put it that way. Mr. Bond, the time may come where you do not have time to locate these items in the field, and that's why we have a very highly potent special ASMR trigger that you will keep hidden on your person at all times, because sometimes your enemy will think they have you cornered and you have no way out, but you have something up your sleeve, my friend, Mr. Bond. This is what we in the business call the fuzzy pickle. Fuzzy pickle. It may look like a simple children's toy, but when used properly, Mr. Bond, wake up. You cannot fall asleep to these tingles yet. It may look like a simple children's toy, but it is so powerful to make your adversaries pass out non-lethally. Mr. Bond, if you have any questions at all, please put it in your report and I will answer them as soon as possible. Thank you for coming in today, and best of luck on your mission.
What can I do for you? Of course. You're Mr. Bond. James Bond. I'm Christina the tailor. It's nice to meet you. Oh, I see. So you need a new suit for your new mission. Is that correct? I know I have been working on your project and I have designed 2 suits for this special mission, and you can choose the one that you like best. Would you like to see them? I have designed them myself, both of them. Let me show them to you. Here is the first one. As you can see, I can create this in black or dark blue. Very elegant, fancy, but also a fancy suit, but also very comfortable. And it is paired with a white shirt and a white handkerchief. Very fancy. So this is the first option with this button style, as you can see. Really nice and fit. And now let's see the other one. I've designed 2. Both of them are very elegant, but at the same time comfortable to wear. So this is the second one. Really elegant also. We have the blazer, the coat, but this one has 3 pieces. We have an extra piece here. We have the same white handkerchief, but this time we have a tie. So you can choose the style that fits you best. We all know around here a little bit about your personality. There are little things that only you know, and those little things make the difference. So choose this one or this one. This one. Paired with a tie. No, it doesn't have to be this color. I think I have the perfect tie for you. I'll show it to you. So you want this style, 3 pieces, white handkerchief and a tie. Perfect, we'll go with this one then. I need to measure you. I want you to stay straight, but not stiff. Kind of relaxed. So, my assistant here will take some notes and write down the measurements. Let's start with this. That will be the centimeters. Let's measure you from shoulder to shoulder. 7 centimeters. Perfect. Just area. Stay straight but not very stiff, okay? Just relax. There will be okay, round your waist. Okay. And Start your arms, please, from the shoulder. Start from the shoulder. 2 centimeters. Let's measure your wrist. Around your wrist. Perfect. And the other wrist. Now it's okay for now. By the way, how tall are you? That's impressive. If you don't mind, I will be quickly writing down some details so I won't forget. And this is the James Bond product. This is your future suit with another tie in another color. So let's write down some details. Okay. So this is the James Bond project. And let's say measurements and 2 centimeters wrist. And it is wrist. Okay, and the for the trousers, then we have the coat, a vest, and trousers. Perfect. So this is in dark blue. As you can see the suit is in dark blue. And it looks really elegant, but very comfortable. Of course, you can wear it only with the vest if you want. Yes, we provide also a white shirt for you, don't worry. And the shoes also. So now let's see the tie. Let's see the tie, and I think I have the perfect color for you. This color suits you perfect. Let's place it against you. Yes, this is definitely your color. So we have the first piece of your suit, that is the tie. Well, you have to come back in, let's say 3 hours, just to try it on and make some more adjustments if necessary. I'm glad that it's been relaxing. See you in 3 hours. Bye bye for now.
I'm so glad you passed through here because no, that's not gonna work. No, I cannot send you out like this. Are you kidding me? When was the last time you were here? You don't know me. Okay, that's been a long time because I've been here for years. So, we're gonna get you ready for your mission. And make it look nice and dapper, my friend. As you can see, I'm a very good barber. I never cut my hair. But I give you 2 options today. We can do the haircut and the shave, or we can do a buzz cut and a shave. Now, I prefer the haircut and the shave because I really like to style your hair, and I want to make it look a lot better. But I am going to leave that option up to you. So, my friend, what do you want to do? Okay, yes, definitely. I definitely agree with styling. It's much better of an option than the standard buzz cut they give out here. It looks terrible. Don't tell anyone I said that though, because they probably will fire me. So, sit down, my friend, relax, and I'll get started. So, I'm assuming, like normal, that you cannot talk about your mission. Perfect. The less I know, the better. Oh,
seriously, you need to do a better job at taking your hair, though. That's the nuts here everywhere. Need a bit more of a precision tool there. Perfect. Okay, my friend. So, now I've done the front of your head. I'm going to do your sideburns, and for that I do not like using the scissors because they just never do well. They never do well, my friend. So, cut that bang out. So, we're going to just go on the side here and go. Alright, and we scale. Perfect. And then your other side. Awesome, awesome. Your sideburns are looking quite splendid. So, I think that is it for our friend until I give you your shave, let's say. Now, if I could have you do a 180 for me, but don't spin all the way around. 180, not 360. Okay? You have a lot of hair back here. Does it usually grow out more in the back? Yes, yes, my friend. We shall take care of it. I'm going to have to get the air vacuum after this. There's so much hair on the floor. You really need to visit me more often, my friend. Okay, let's put you down and take a look. So, can you just turn around? Go like this real quick. Okay, perfect. Looks pretty excellent. So, I'm going to do your face and your shave, and then we'll get you out of here, my friend, okay? Now we're going to do the sides of your face, up and over your mustache, and then get your neck beard out of the way. Alright, so. And then look up straight to me like that. Alright, and the front of your hair's not looking that good. I definitely messed something up there, but fear not, I shall fix it. Stand still. Alright. Excellent, my friend. And then just... Alrighty. Your hair looks amazing, my friend. You can take a look at the mirror if you want. I can give you a handheld one here. There you go. So, what do you think? Thank you, my friend. It looks stellar, and I have not done this good of a job in years because, you know, I'm usually giving out those buzz cuts. But, my friend, good luck on your mission. And, again, I do not want to know anything. And come back in 6 weeks. I don't want this again. Seriously, I'm going to have to get the vacuum. Good afternoon, Bond. You're right on time. I was expecting you. Please sit down. You know, I always look forward to these moments. I do. For me, it's the calm before the storm. I know you're always up to something.
You know, a mission calls for preparation, precision, and of course, the proper drink. Are we going with the usual bond? Or are you feeling a little adventurous tonight? I knew it. You know, Bond, some things with you never change. I love the smell of a nice drink. Yes, this is a fine Moscato, aged 1982. And I've been saving it for a moment like this. You know, they say, Bond, a mission is like a well executed drink. Timing, precision, and a little touch of improv. Please, let me know what you think. And yes, I know how you like it, Bond. Shaken, not stirred. Of course, for me, I like it in a glass. You know, I am feeling a little adventurous tonight myself. Some things never change. Am I right? You know, Bond, come here. Between me and you, I've got a little something extra for you tonight. These two little enhancements, courtesy of Q. Those little enhancements will kind of give you the upper hand in your mission tonight. They'll steady your body, calm your mind, sharpen your senses, and allow for better precision. Just remember, with those two, take them 30 minutes, no more. 30 minutes before your mission if you want to succeed. You know, Bond, you've got everything you need tonight. You've got a nice suit. You got gadgets and a gun to kill for. And most importantly, you got a mind that is sharper than any knife. But Bond, I've got one question for you before you leave. Come here. Are you going to savor that drink tonight? Or are you going to take it to go? Either way, Bond, I'll be thinking about you tonight. Cheers, Bond.
James Bond finally decided to show up, I see. Well, it's about time, isn't it? So, are you going to tell me where you've been? Of course not. Well, look at you. Dressed all sharply. Just for me? No, I'm just kidding. You never dress up for me. Well, they're waiting for you in there. Be prepared. Running a tight ship today. Oh, James, wait, before you go. Take these files with. Oh, I should call Nancy. What time is it? No, we'll wait for James to return. Oh, James. Back already? So, tell me, where you off to? Undisclosed destination, of course, of course. Well, aren't you even gonna give me a little clue? Come on, for me, Moneypenny. Tropical location. Well, I hope you think of me while you're over there. Just stay safe, okay? And don't stay gone so long this time. Oh, James.